Hi guys, welcome back to another video. While I was editing this video, I realized that some clips had been deleted. So, just enjoy the video. What basically happened was I cut off all the hair and removed the hair from inside. You'll see in the next clip what I mean. Yeah. Oh, and remove the head. You'll see. Bye. Enjoy the video. Okay, very messy. I've now removed all the hair from the head. See, all empty. And now I just have to clean. Yeah. Yay, all clean. Now I'm just going to remove the colouring off the head with some nail polish remover. This works really well for getting rid of this and the face. I'm trying to see. It looks very creepy. But I remove all the paint from the face. This took a while. Trying to get into the cracks and stuff like that. Yeah, so just speed it up a bit. Now I shall be stabbing the hair into the head. I've done a bit here. I'm just going to show you how I do it. So I take 3 or 4 strands and I hook them into this needle, which is basically just a normal needle, but I broke the, try and focus, tip off it. So you just hook it on to the needle and then find a hole in the head and you just stab it. And then it should go in. I'm gonna do half green and half pink. And now some editing magic. Okay, so we have half of the hair done now, but I'm running out of wool, which is not good. So here's the last little bit. I'm gonna just do that on cam, how stabbing it in for the last bit. Okay, now that I've finished just doing the last strand, checking that it's all very fluffy, see, it's now on a giant line. So here's the pink one. I'm just going to tie up the green so it doesn't get in my way. As you can see, I'm not completely done. I've run out of wool, and so I still have to do that little bit, but I shall soon go on to the pink. Here's the floppiness of the hair.
Yeah.
I'm with Collie Dog right now while editing this.
Hi.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to use my editing magic skills and get this into the head. Yay! Ta-da! I've now run out of wool on both sides. I have done the middle parting of the head. It's all the way down, but I'm going to have to make some more strands so it makes it thicker. And I still need to do the underside, but it's looking good right now. And I'm going to show you how I make the hair bits. So here are the wool I'm using. and some scissors. Ignore my hair. And so I'm going to start with the pink. I'm just measuring how long I want the hair to be. I've done it a bit longer than the original hair when it's in that. And then I'm just going to take it and wrap it like this, basically just doubling it so I have the same amount a bunch of times. And I just do this for a little while until I have a decent amount of strands. Yeah, and so this will be what we're using for the pink side of the hair. Okay, now that I have a few strands, probably going to cut more later, but this is good for now. I will cut it on both sides so it creates individual strands. Snip, snip. And now I have some, and I'm just going to repeat the process. Okay, I've done it with both colours now. So now we have the pink and the green, and now I'm going to show you how I make the strands. So basically it's wound up. So what I do, I take it and I just unwind it carefully to make sure I don't break the strands. And I twirl it because that's what I found helps with getting the strands undone. Don't pull it like I did there, because then that frays it. This piece didn't really work out well. But you'll get curly strands like this. And now I just have to repeat it a bunch, because I get 3 strands from the pink and like 4 from the green. So I just have to repeat this process a bunch of times. Okay, so now I have done all the pink and it's very fluffy now. The green doesn't look like there's that much. Now I just need to do the green and voila. Okay, now that I've done the green, I'm going to take the head and just go along this line that I'm tracing with my finger. And same on the other side, because I won't need to do the inside because it's so fluffy. And I'm going to pull the hair out of the way, so it'll be easier to do that, and I'll just give me a second with my editing magic. Oh yeah, I also probably should show you guys how I put it into the head. I don't know if I've already showed you or not, but you get to learn again. This also, make sure you're wearing protection on your fingers, because I'm using a needle that I haven't snapped the sharp bit on, so just be careful not to poke yourself. And it's very hard to push it into this thing. So I'm just going to do a few pieces and then I'm going to cut to the finished hair. And I have this metal cap that I'm using to help push it into the head. Also, if I haven't already mentioned, this is a needle that the top has been snipped off of, so it has a little hook bit. Come back when the hair is all finished. Woo! Okay, hi. I have finished with the green. As you can see, it is very messy, and just ignore the little bold spot there. I'm not going to be able to do that bit. But as you can see, I still have a lot left over, which means I will probably have leftovers of both, which I did end up having. But now that is done, oh yeah, I think I did on both sides. I am now going to glue it down to stop the hair from falling out, because we don't want that. So I'm just taking some glue and smothering it around with the end of this paintbrush to make sure that it all goes in. And now that that's finished, I can tie up the green with the rest of it to make sure it's all tidy, because then I'm going to finish the rest of it. Okay, so now both sides are done and you can see it's all flat, and this is because I have poured some boiling water over it just to flatten it out again. And now I am tying it up to make it nice and tidy, because this is what her hair is going to look like for the rest of the time. Yeah, see? It's nice and fluffy and smooth. Okay, so now that I've done that, I am now going to put the head back onto the body. And for this, I'm just going to grab the hair dryer. It's kind of like reverse of how I took the head off, so you get to see how I took the head off while you watch me put the head back on. I just had to go run and grab the hair dryer, so just ignore that. But I am going to plug the hair dryer in and turn it on. And now I'm just going to heat up the rubber with the hair dryer. I'm doing both pieces, you can't really see it, because this will make it all soft so I don't break anything. Well, I'm popping the head back on. So this did take a while because I wanted to make sure it was extra soft, because I didn't want to break anything, because that would not be a good ending to break something. So bring it in frame so you can see what I'm doing, and I just continue checking if it's soft enough, and now I just stab it back on. It looks kind of weird when you first pop it on because the neck's all squished in, so you just have to give it a little pull, and voila! The head is now back on the body and the hair is done. And now we just have to work on, I'm heating up, if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm heating up the glue at the top because it's spilt a bit. But now we just have to make the clothes. So yeah, and now we're just gonna make the clothes. I'm just gonna let you guys watch me do that because it might be a bit boring if I just talk over the whole thing. So yeah, enjoy watching me make the clothes. I've made some templates already, now I just have to trace them and sew them. Yeah. outfit all done. See, I decided to do fluffy side in. I just have some sewing in the back keeping it together, and there's a strap around the waist that I showed you earlier that is keeping the skirt on, and that is it. I'm not finishing the face. Yeah, I'm not finishing the face. I still haven't, and I realized while editing this, because it's a clip you don't see, where I made a Halloween hat. I made it for like Halloween in 2022. It's now 2023. Yeah, this was like a year ago that I made this, but hope you enjoyed. Bye!